This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the New York Yankees going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Next to hit, Eric Stevens.
The center fielder.
Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Wade rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Chris, you look at Garrett Cole, and he changed in terms of his profile. He threw a lot of sinkers when he was with the Pirates. When he went to Houston, everything changed. More four-seamers and more. Runner takes off. Ball misses. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Bounced out to short. Peraza. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the frame. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We head to the second from PNC Park. It's the Pirates 1 and the Yankees 0. Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
The second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that ends the inning. Yanks held in check. And it remains 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Kyle Higashioka. Higashioka goes 6'1" in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. Racing, makes the catch, and there's 1 down. Eric Stevens, the next Pirate to hit, singled and drove in a run his first time through.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
LeMahieu to second, and that's 2. Bottom of the inning, and here is Eric Stevens. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Gerrit Cole is done in this one. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, number 97.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Come on, baby. See you drive it.
And the right-hander deals. And now 2-2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
At the belt and fires. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Brock Burke preparing to come on if needed. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Gehrig.
Scott Kingery up to hit.
Hey, see it. Drive it.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there.
Come on, big dog. Get the pitch.
2-1 now. That to right. Judge puts the squeeze on that one. One away.
Up next for the Pirates, the third baseman, Gehrig.
Up next for the Pirates, number 19. He's 0 for 1.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right there.
Bounce to third. LeMahieu feeds to second. Out there. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Well, that's great hustle out of the box to get down the line, knowing that a double play will end the inning. Good job at the finish, reaching out for the bag. Now they got runners on the corners and still an opportunity to pick up some runs.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Corners are occupied with 2 down.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
In the air, out towards left center. Bader makes the catch, and that'll do it. Pirates strand a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. First and second, 2 down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Eric Stevens.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
All right, you got this. Let's go. Let's go.
This ball's chopped on the ground. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Runner at first with 2 away. Eric Stevens, the next Pirate to hit. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that one fouled off. Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Out towards right center field. And no one can get there. Across is the runner from first. And it's an 8-run lead. Tries to get back and save.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Clay Holmes gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And here is Brandon Marsh. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the runner from third. It's 9-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Yeah, pretty tight ball game up until the 8th inning, and that's really the time where you expect things to lock down. But the offense broke out, incredible outburst, and just put this game out of reach.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.